Hey, good morning. I want to take you out here and I'm just going to spend a couple minutes with you. Happy Veterans Day. I'm thankful for all the family members that I have, from dads to grandparents to sisters that have served in the armed forces. Many don't know that I'm a disabled vet myself from the military. You'll see that on my Facebook, 341st OMMS Missile Maintenance Squadron, built missiles. And I am proud to be a veteran. I'm grateful. And if you today just go by, hey, oh, by the way, give a shout out to Human Bean Coffee. They're giving away free coffee of your choice. Don't forget to tip them. Right on. But thank you, Human Bean, for that free coffee. But I want to take you to the river, because the river, for me, is a place that God continues to speak. My message to you is not just about this Veterans Day, because I believe this Veterans Day is a glorious day. I think it's a day that we are going to, and a season, a year that we're going to see a miracle happen. And many of you know what that miracle is going to be. I don't believe our elections are over. Just my opinion. Because where there is light, there can be no darkness. That which is hidden will be seen. But I've had a few conversations with young people lately, and that conversation has been sin. You know, sin has been covered through God and His one and only Son, Jesus Christ. Amen? Okay? So my message to you, young people that have asked me, or talk to me. They haven't asked, they've just been talking to me. And then as I ask them, what is sin? Because they're like, well, you know I'm a sinner because I have a foul mouth, I drink, I do this, I do that, etc. We've all sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. Amen. Even me. I don't care if you're a pastor. I don't care if you're a spiritual leader of any kind. I got to hold this phone close to me. It's a little nippy out here. But you have fallen short. But the beautiful part is that you've been redeemed through the blood of Christ. Amen? Okay? But let's not sugarcoat it. What is sin? And that's when I ask these young people, I'm like, okay, well, just give me the definition. Tell me what sin is. Well, and they go around, and anything that goes against the Bible, anything that you do that is, ugly or foul or, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So they recognize that there is good and bad, evil and darkness. They've evil, and they recognize these things, but yet, what is sin? Sin is separation. Period. Separation between you and God. And if you want to stay in a separated state, then you know what? Continue to do the things that you are doing and getting the same negative output. Okay? So forgiveness is saying, you know what? I don't want to do the same things. And I'm going to rectify this by making a different choice, a better choice. So one young man says, well, so if we just go out with our friends that are drinkers, abusers, is that sinning? The Bible says don't make your brother stumble. So if you're going out with them and he thinks that his actions or she actions are okay, then are you being a hindrance, or are you helping this individual to understand that there is a better place, there's a better position in their own life? Amen? Okay? Is having a drink a sin? No. Some of you may not like me over that, but no. Is having two. Point is, what separates you from your Father? What separates you from your Creator? If it is one drink, then by golly, it is a sin. If it is one glance at a beautiful woman, then you know what? Causes you to lust and have lust in your heart, then it is a sin. Anything that separates you from your Father. If it is your job because, you know what, I'm so darn busy that I can't have time to spend with the Lord, and just to say thank you, just to Read a little bit of the Word. Oh, wait a minute. Is it a sin if you don't read your Word? Hey, that's a relationship with the one that you're trying to say thank you to. So you be the judge of that. So sin is separation. That's all I want you to know today, and whoever watches this, because I think there's some confusion on what sin is and separation. And I'm not sure some of these people have been churchgoers for most of their life. They've been raised with grandparents and parents, maybe. But I know they've gone to church. And why has that one thing not stuck? I don't know. But they think sin is judgment. And yet, I'll be the first to tell them that I fall short all the time. Am I a sinner? Absolutely. Do I stay in my sin? No. So sin, although maybe failure, it's okay to fail. Just don't stop.